Hello friends, in this lecture we will see the next strategy, 3D offset finishing. And in 3D offset finishing we can create a toolpath from the series of offset. Offset means the shape of the pattern which you have created. You can create any type of pattern and the toolpath will follow, toolpath will create as per the pattern. So it will create the series of offset starting from the outer boundary and offsetting towards the center. If I have created this kind of boundary, so pattern will create from outer to inside. Okay, or we can create the number of offset, how much pattern lines you need, we can define by maximizing maximum offset in number of toolpath lines. Okay, and pattern is very important here. We can control, because this is offset finishing, so we can control the shape of this pattern. So we can offset the pattern, so here it is the pattern line. So to define the shape of the offset, these are the shapes and we can create shape as per the pattern. If it is not selected, by default it will create like the box shape. Okay, if the stock is my in box shape, if the stock is in cylindrical shape, so offset will come as per the blank block. Okay, and center line, if you have created any pattern line, so we can use this pattern as a center line. So it will creates extra cups on the corners and all. And see, this is the spiral with the smoothing. So if you will enable the smoothing, so corner will come and smooth. Okay, these are smooth here, and see here it is corner and spiral way. So it will start from outer to inside, it is creating a spiral way. Okay, so let's see this offset, 3D offset finishing, it is important. Okay, first of all I'm going to import a model. So close, so this is my model, and see it is. So select this face and right click over and add it and delete the selected component. So selected component, this surface will remove, and same as I'm doing with this upper one, right click and add it here, selected component, delete. Okay, so I'm considering that we have already done roughing and the semi finishing. Now it's a finishing operation. So first of all I'm going to create a block, and now my work plane, define this work plane, make it active, again create. Okay, and define a tool. So ball nose tool I'm going to use for finishing, and hide this. And under this finishing we have this 3D offset finishing, click. So here we need a pattern, so I'm going to create a pattern, create here and create pattern. So my first pattern is this, right click and add it, pick. Okay, and close. Okay, so my first pattern is this, and come here, and next I'm going to use a circle. Okay, this is my circle and it is a little bit bigger, so change it to 30. And now see, click here and close. And now we have two pattern, so I'm going to use this pattern under this 3D offset finishing. So workpiece, we have already defined block and tool, and here in 3D offset I'm going to use this one. So both the curves are in the same pattern, so we should keep in our mind. So only single curve should be there, and click, and this is my curve. Delete this selected one, accept. So first curve is this, and again create pattern and add it from the top. I'm going to create a circle. Okay, now we have two pattern. Added this. First I'm going to use the first pattern. If you will select this, start on the pattern, so toolpath will start generating on the pattern first. Okay, hide this one and show this. Okay, and offset direction, outside in. First it will create outside and it will come inside. So spiral, in a spiral way. If you want smoothing, let's say just calculate it, then we will modify rest of the option. Okay, click here, and rapid and move, calculate this rapid and the plunging height. Now here it is, see, see the toolpath. Okay, back, reduce, it is starting from the center curve. Okay, and it is from outer to inside, it is going to create. And now I'm changing it inside to out, and again generate, and let's see. First it is creating outside of the pattern, now it is starting from the center to outside. Okay, the outside to in, it is okay, and I need a spiral, and calculate. So it will generate a spiral cut. See, it is creating a spiral as per our pattern curve. Okay, and zoom it. See here, here we have some corners. Okay, and I want to make it smoothing, and generate. The passes are more smooth now. On the corners, it is creating some more smooth curve. Okay, add it, and maximum offset. So I want to define the maximum offset as 10, and calculate. So it is creating 10 step inside and 10 step outside. Okay, 10 outside from the pattern, 10 inside from the pattern. And this is a finishing operation, so no need to add, and the step over is 1, and rest option are the same. Now I'm going to change this pattern. So second pattern, we have this circle, and calculate. See, as per the pattern it is going to create, it is creating the toolpath. Add it, and I don't need this maximize offset, so it will create throughout the body. Or we can define the limit. If you want to add it, this limit we have already covered. So just go to limit. Okay, we can create the limit here, write it. Okay, now boundary is defined. I want to create now. So toolpath will generate in between the boundary. So hope you understand this strategy properly, or if you want to check the result. So we can check, first select it, generate. Okay, but first we need a roughing strategy. No problem, directly I'm showing you how it is generating. Because roughing strategy is not there, so directly it is showing you the preview of this finish pass. But first we have to create roughing, semi finishing, rest milling, then only we can go for the finish operation. Okay, so thank you for watching.